us.
Does China make it to the moon? They grew cotton on the moon apparently already, right?
Yeah, they grew something on the moon, but it died.
Yeah.
It died quickly.
I was happy that it was the cotton because seeing as how they're the biggest investor in Africa and China was growing cotton, that didn't go well for black people 500 years ago. So I was just like, please don't let cotton grow on the moon. I don't, I don't want the transmoonlandic slave trade to start and I have to learn Mandarin and shit. So do you think they actually set up shop before us, or is America still number one? Because it feels like, I feel like we lost that day.
When China landed on the moon?
Yeah, I feel like, oh shit. I've grown up being, like I'm black, I'm American, but I like America. A lot of people don't say I like America.
I love America.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we're bad. Like Frederick Douglass, when asked would he leave, I answered, like, what the fuck am I gonna leave for?
When I see something like the moon landing, the China with the growing the plants and landing their what exactly was it? Was it what was the kind of ship that they landed on the moon?
I don't know. They put one on the moon apparently, and some type of rope on the dark side though.
Right.
On the side that we didn't make it to or just went and told
they got video of it.
Back.
It was a drone, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Some sort of a drone? I honestly think about that as a win for science and for innovation. I don't think about it in terms of like nations, because I feel like that is done by scientists. That's done by the wizards and the geniuses.
So are you saying we're going to steal the scientists? Because when Kennedy gave the fucking speech, Kennedy made it seem like the moon landing was going to make us the preeminent nation. And I think that's the propaganda China's going to run with. You don't think?
Well, I think they have some fucking amazing technology, and to deny that would be ridiculous. But I also think that it's important that everybody be competitive in this. Like if you really want to make things better, you're not going to do that in a vacuum.
Gotcha.
What helps the technological innovation, one of the reasons why it's so accelerated is there's so many people working on it. It's not just a few people trying to make cell phones better.
I got
There's
you.
fucking
Absolutely.
so many geniuses
Absolutely.
out there. So when I see something like this, like they landed on the moon, I go, the geniuses won.
You just
They
gave
got
me hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're Chinese people, but they're just people. We're all just people.
Absolutely.
And the idea that they're going to all get those people on that side to think the same way is what we're worried about, right? That it'd be us versus them, and their technology is going to impact our life.
Well, that's the way we frame it as a country.
Yeah, we always worry about that.
Yeah, we have to admit that. That's the way we frame it.
But if you look at the history of the world, that happened so many times. I think it makes sense to be worried about the rest of the world.
I get it.
Yeah.
I'm on this side of the fence. So and no pun with that. But I'm an American. So you definitely want to know if Red October is going to happen tomorrow.
Fuck, man. I think Russians don't hate us. I don't think anybody has a quarrel with anybody over there. It's the governments. It's what's the hustle is that the real interaction is between a very small amount of people that involves all these other people that are with them for some strange reason.
I think they should just be thrown essentially in a stadium to fight to their death.
Putin would be the king of the world. He'd fuck everybody up.
Him and that other dude that runs the other little country next door that was on Real
Chechnya?
Sports.
Yes. That guy is a huge supporter of MMA fighting.
He's fucking badass.
Yeah. There's some beasts over there.
True.
That guy, you know how bad Putin would fuck up Trump? Oh, Christ. You can't, a fight to the death with Putin?
I would actually probably bet Putin versus Obama too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But look, Obama's probably better in a debate.
Yeah,
but Putin's a real killer.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
He's a real killer.
I think
He'll kill
you'd have to go all the way. Bush 1, I think, was badass maybe as a younger man. I mean, to lead the CIA, you got to have some killer in you.
Yes.
He
was a tough guy.
But I probably have to get all the way back to Kennedy in terms of physical prowess, and his back was bad.
I think you got to go to Abraham Lincoln.
He was a wrestler. Lincoln? Yeah, he was wiry.
He had that farmer build, farmer strength.
He did.